Hello, you get cut off.
Uh-oh.
You got cut off a lot there.
Yep.
Good, my name is Shuri, and I decided to do a long derp as my introduction. Because of course I can do that, it's my stream.
Hey,
Joining
Beth.
me in this journey of self-discovery is Athene.
I am an upcoming raccoon PNG tuber. I have mangoes with me.
It is a hawk mage.
I'm still playing Shadowverse. What am I doing?
It is a Masichu.
Hi, I'm Masichi Kunrin and the Corpinator. Apparently, I'm the archive keeper of the server.
It is a Pada.
Eucharistene.
And it is a Raven.
Hello, I'm Raven City Meyer, your local fairy VTuber of the Labyrinth. It's my birthday today, and I've been
Fairy
working,
birthday.
so I'm very tired.
And we
Happy
have
birthday.
our local Puerto Rican doggo Sen, who is muted at the moment.
Our local Puerto Rican shark hasn't arrived yet, by the way.
Yeah.
It's my birthday today, and I'm just tired as hell because I had to move a bunch of furniture, and I'm gonna have to move a bunch of furniture tomorrow.
More furniture. Reminds me of that one song about having this. It reminds me of that one song about buying a house, and I think the song goes something like.
The bear has been yeeted.
So this is a good start already. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I think the song goes something like, when you sign my papers, you gotta sign my papers. When you sign my papers, you gotta sign my papers. Something like that. I mean, is it true? You have to sign more. You have to sign a lot of papers if you're buying a house.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are dozens of documents,
Why do you
codicils,
have
and so
Why do you-
forth.
Why do you have to buy more paper? Why do you have to sign more? I was about to say buy. Why do you have to
That's
sign
why-
more papers? Just to sign
Because
more
of
papers.
legal reasons.
There
Hi, Matt.
are very
General
complicated
Kenobi.
contracts involved in a real estate purchase.
Oh god. I can't wait until I should be moved. Okay, so tomorrow I've got to move some of my clothes. Then I'm gonna move some of my clothes, and I gotta move some more stuff, miscellaneous stuff, and then Saturday I'll probably.
It's
move.
become customary to cite the price of a real estate transaction as being $10 and other good and valuable consideration, so that
Oh my
to
god!
reduce the amount of rework the contracts have to do, so that there's less
Hey, Mal's
document
here.
preparation.
Did anyone notice that Jaguar just go wee?
No.
I kind of
saw
missed
it.
that.
You know what?
I saw it
I kind
roll.
of missed it.
I was distracted by the flowers.
Let me switch up my
Oh
computer.
well. Well, that's okay because it's not like any of us is gonna be able to afford a house anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try again in the fall and see.
I'm moving in with my dad right now.
I really probably should have made an offer on the very last one I looked at, but I was in so much pain at the time that my thinking was not very clear.
I'm still not moving anytime soon.
Hi, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
Alice is here.
We lost the birthday fairy.
Let's see. I've got to move some of my clothes tomorrow to the new house, and I've got to. Well, I keep calling it the new house, but it's not new. We've had it for a couple years now, and we used to live in it, and then there was a whole thing.
No,
and we
no.
moved out of it. But
Huh?
I gotta move my clothes tomorrow, and then I gotta move
Go back.
this with tomorrow, and then probably Saturday I'll move the rest of my setup depending on if the Wi-Fi is set up out there. If the Wi-Fi is set up out there, I will be moving Saturday. If it is not, it will probably be either Tuesday or next weekend. Because I can't move in. I can't move shit in on Monday because my dad has to work. But he's off Tuesday. It's weird. He said that he should have taken off Monday too.
Oh, alright, it sounds pretty kosher right there. Just don't overwork yourself.
Oh no,
It gets pretty hot these days, especially
It's-
around the summer.
it got to be when we were in Melissa earlier, and it was like the highest in Melissa today was going to be 99.
99. I
99.
went the last time I was in Nevada, it
9.
was over 115 degrees over there.
Oh, geez.
Oof.
It's that hot in Texas. Let's switch my computer real quick.
I feel like- I feel like
then
At this point, I feel like the name Nevada. At this point, I feel like the name Nevada is pretty deceiving because Nevada in Spanish is like snowing, and there is the opposite of that.
Oh yeah. Did you know that Soul Eater takes place in Nevada? Apparently.
What?
What?
Yeah,
You're
apparently.
lying.
Apparently, the show takes place in Nevada.
What
How
the
about
fuck?
this?
I don't believe you.
Nevada eater.
Last time you didn't believe me about the other thing that I said. I don't know what other thing I said. I forgot. Oh wait, Conquer. Yeah.
All right, the Conquer plush. It's
was also-
real.
It also featured Australia too. Not a lot of anime features Australia.
Testing. Uno, ni, dos.
Yo.
You are king. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Okay, there we go.
Testing! I am
You
a
are
shoe! Testing! Okay, I'm a
Testing.
shoe.
I had to test my mic, see if it
I
was
had
working.
no idea.
We
I
needed
could hear
to
you guys,
test
but
if
then
I
like I
was.
wasn't sure my mic was working, so I had to test it real quick.
I
Why am I
needed
turning
to
my light on?
test
I'm
if I
very
was a shoe, and it turns out I am. So that's good.
Let me do a mic test.
Sure.
Let
Sure,
me do a mic test right now.
You are a mic test right now. You're speaking.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, and all else, testicles. That is all.
Okay.
Okay,
What about 'em?
sure. Okay. Not sure what you were
All
going
right.
for, honey, but good job, I think.
You can...
Attention, Walmart
isn't
customers.
There a fucking...
Probably.
Doesn't a dude in Skate the Infinity do something like that? He's like,
Wait, I know exactly what you're going to say. Hey, bitches
Yeah.
and bro, the non-binary hoes.
yeah, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes, which I fucking heard that and was like, excuse me? If I ever get into like comedy or anything, that is going to be my fucking opening.
You know, there's somebody who actually didn't like that line in the dub, and so he tried to
Oh
go
my
off on a
god,
tangent.
Dude, there's people that do not like the dub of Tomo-chan as a girl
Shit.
because of Carol's English voice, when it's literally the same fucking voice actor in Japanese.
Really?
Yeah, the girl the lady that does Carol's voice in the Japanese dub of Tomo-chan is the same one that does it in English.
Well, I knew that. I just didn't know that people like hated it.
People don't like her English voice for some fucking reason. I don't know
It's
why.
gonna hate.
Okay,
Carol's adorable. She's like living cotton candy.
Okay, I was about to finish up by saying they were trying to like go off on a tangent on why that was a shit line when it backfired and it ended up getting people to watch Skate the Infinity more instead.
I wonder what they
Trickery
were saying about
100.
it. Like, why I wonder if they were like trying to dance around, like, oh, you know, like don't include. I wonder if they were trying to dance around the don't include the non-binary
Hi, Jay.
part or something like that.
What's good, Jay?
Hi, Jay. We are being
It is
silly
a
right now.
G, and I am going to greet you with the song of my people.
Yes, of course.
Durr!
Derpception.
We are being
The song of your people.
we are being
Oh
silly right
shit!
now.
Wait. I may have to take myself out of the tower because I forgot. I need. Wait, did I put J in? Hold on. I gotta write down
What
who
do
I'm
you
putting my
do?
Sims 4 Chronicle Tower thing.
They are doing Sims.
Yeah. I plan on streaming that build, by the way,
I was
once my internet is a bit better.
What were you gonna say, Jay?
I was thinking of. I was not thinking of showing up to the stream, but seems like I got like nothing
You-
else to do, so might as well.
You are not
Same.
seeing. You
I
were
was
just
gonna
not
lay down for a
thinking.
nap.
I mean, Smashy Shoe, I have to tell you something. It took me 30 minutes to try to think of something, and I still haven't come up with something.
You see, my
Apple
streams
bottom
are so
spleens.
fun, they cure boredom.
What
Or
did
give you
you say,
brainworms.
Mel?
Apple bottom spleens.
Apple
Spleen.
spleens.
Well,
Spleen.
I wasn't gonna come into the stream today because I was like, no, I'm too tired. I want to just nap. But then I saw that my grandfather was making a cake, so I was like, well, he's gonna finish with that soon anyway, and he's gonna wake me up, so I may as well stay awake and
Wait.
just go on the stream for a bit.
What kind of cake is it?
Chocolate. It's like a kind of like a vanilla base with a chocolate coating.
So it's a
That's
swirly.
nothing.
So it's a
Chocolate
swirly
cake.
swirl.
Kinda.
Chocolate cake.
I want it.
I
It's-
don't know which kind of cake I like.
I think it's vanilla. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I mentioned before how I like European and Japanese cakes a lot, mostly because they don't like Americans don't vomit sugar onto a whole
Yeah.
pan.
yeah, I will admit that is kind of
That's
Is
pretty
that
much
what
American
you really?
cakes, that's
Is
why-
that what you really think cakes are made? It's like you add up all the ingredients and then like the person just barfs out all the sugar
Jay.
onto the plate.
Dumping sugar into cake is like dumping a gun into a bowl of ramen.
A gun.
It's the best ingredients.
No idea what you're
That's
talking
done.
about here.
We are talking about
Why would
cake.
you eat a
Sugar
gun?
is a
Or
primary
dish.
ingredient of every cake I'm aware of.
Yeah, but
Ooh, I hit the jackpot
with
here.
Ameri-
It's more that like
And,
it's more that a lot of people that make cakes in America they put a lot of sugar in it,
yeah,
and I like a lot. I have a big sweet tooth. I love sweets, but I also can't eat them very too much.
whereas in other places of the world, while they do use sugar, they focus more on the flavor of the cake rather than the quantity of one ingredient.
Yep.
it's time for cooking with JJ. Today we're trying to make a strawberry banana cake. We put the strawberry, banana, we get the cake batter, and all we need is the sugar.
Dump the whole bag of sugar in there.
So I think
Oh, my sugary insides.
Oh my god.
How to make an
Jay.
American cake. Step 1, put a little bit of the whatever flavoring you want. Step 2, a shit ton of sugar.
Pour the grimace shake on top of it.
yeah.
I've had the grimace.
okay.
I've had the grimace shake, and you know what? It was fine. It was just fine.
Was it
I
like
was
really
just thinking
sugary or?
It was just
People have
the
made
grimace shake is
grimace
just
shakes.
the grimace
Yeah.
shake is like a decent in between of both. Like there is
I
some
found-
flavor in there, but still like sweet.
I swear, I found a thing, or maybe I dreamed
It's
it or
as
something.
hell.
I'll find it again.
Well,
But I
I'm
swear I
about to
found
shoot
a
the
video of
spear in
someone
the
making a grimace
ass. There, it shot in the ass.
Anyways, that grimace shake was good,
Right
but
in the grizzly butt.
that grimace shake was good, but I bet I could probably make one better.
Yeah, that's the
Do
thing about
it.
the grimace shake is that
All I
That's
It
what
need,
doesn't
it
kill
can.
people.
all I need are
And
blueberries.
You could do better and make it so that it doesn't kill.
All I need are some blueberries, some boysenberry, a bit of heavy cream, some ice cream, and of course some ice.
My Cindy is the best cook ever.
Oh, and if I want
or
to,
did I hear ice cream twice?
oh, and if I want to get like really technical, I could use like almond milk.
I mean, I tried smoothies with almond milk before. It's so good, like really, really good.
Oh wait, yeah, you wait. You need ice cream in order to make a shake.
Yeah, that part is true.
It wouldn't be, then it wouldn't be
You
called a
also
smoothie
you also
then.
need some ice and ice cream.
Yep, ice cream, blueberry,
Yeah.
boysenberry.
Yep.
And
Okay, I
little
found it.
Ice
I
cream,
found the
juice cream,
recipe.
real cream.
I mean, why don't we go one step further? How about instead of making the grimace shake, how about we make the grimace cake?
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Oh no.
See, here's the thing about the. I was
Oh,
confused
yes.
about the memes because I was like, I kind of it took me a bit to realize that the memes were supposed to be a positive thing, but in like a horrific way because it's like, oh, it's so good you die from it. But like, I honestly, I thought the shake was good, but not like shitting yourself and dying.
The way I see it, the shake is like Shokugeki no Soma, where if you eat food, all your clothes are turned off and you have an orgasm
God.
from the flavor.
Like you
Food
eat
I
Wars.
still
so
prefer to
much
think
food,
the
you
meme
get
of like the shake
What the
is
hell
really
are you
bad.
even
and
talking
die.
about?
Wait,
Good
but instead of
question.
losing your clothes, you lose your life.
Yeah, that's the plot of Shogeki no Soma. You eat his food and suddenly you get uncontrollably horny.
I wouldn't put it that way.
Hell,
I mean,
I mean,
have you
and
seen
it's
the
exactly that
reaction?
way.
I
I
have
did,
seen the
I mean, have you
reactions,
seen
but
the
I wouldn't call it.
reactions?
I
And not
wouldn't
just
use
in a
that
cooking
term.
show. That's not been
I
a
would
cooking show.
definitely
You
use
would
a
have
term.
assumed it was a hentai.
You're a hentai. I mean, you could be
Dun
you
dun
could
dun.
you could
Yeah,
be a chicken wearing a
technically.
tie.
Um, so I
You
did find the
calling me a
recipe for
hentai?
the grimace shake, and it's actually simple. Should I share it?
Sure, go ahead. So I can try.
It's
So I can try
half
to.
a
So I can
blueberry,
try to.
a half a cup of it's a cup of blueberries, half a cup of raspberries, 3 scoops of ice
Raspberries,
cream,
huh?
and a half a cup of milk. And then you just blend it and serve with whipped cream and a straw, and
Huh.
that's it.
I didn't think they would use raspberries.
I know, right? Well, it's a mixed berry shake, so they have to
I was
put.
gonna say that. I was gonna say
You
that
have
they
to
If I
put
use.
wanted
I
like,
thought they
raspberries.
used
okay,
like
so
raspberries and blueberries, some ice cream,
Mhm.
ice. You blend it all together, and then you make a grimace milkshake.
okay,
Well, now that I know how to make the
There's
shake, I
no-
can
Somebody explain to me why the
I'm
meme of
sorry,
it
it's
killing
Grimace.
people. Why is it killing people? What's
There's-
the joke
it's-
there?
the joke is
I like
that
to
it's
think
so.
it's because the shake is bad.
No, the joke is
It's
that
like
the shake is so
Nah,
good
actually the
you
opposite.
die on the spot.
I still
That's
think
not a
mine
very
is
good
the
joke.
joke.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
like
have
the
to
drink
agree.
you
That's
die
not a
for.
very, that's not a very good joke. I agree.
Sometimes
bad,
memes
but
are
it's
just
like,
dumb.
Yeah.
I don't think it was
I will
meant
say
to
the
be
fair.
like a joke. It's not so much as to show the lengths of creativity these people people go to make an elaborate meme.
Can I interest you in some
It's
of my
less a
Right.
joke and more just a trend right now.
I will
Yeah, it's
say
like
Milhouse
It's
is
a
not a
weird
meme.
internet trend.
and people make these crafty horror-like scenarios.
I will say the fan art that does come out from that trend is really good.
It is really funny. I
Yeah,
saw
it
one with
is.
Mochi where her head
Yeah,
just
it is.
exploded in purple.
Blurple.
Oh god, that
Poor
is
Boji.
gruesome.
I know, poor Boji.
That's a fair deal.
My favorite one right
Bochi
now.
kaboom.
My favorite one right now is the fan art.
You've got a
It's the
great
Fire
deal there.
Emblem Engage fan art where Chloe is drinking the shake, unbothered,
A fun-
but her friends
Is this one it?
perished.
No, that's
You've
Palpatine.
got a great deal.
Hold on.
You've got a great.
Palpatine?
Hold on.
You mean
Oh,
Palpatine?
No,
I
no,
think
I,
one
no, I
was
said what I
Palpatine
said.
Daisy.
Hold on.
Wait.
I
No,
found-
You said
no.
Palpatine.
It's Palpatine now. He is
Palpatine.
North Orange.
I know it's Palpatine, but I called it
Porridge.
Palpatine. I said
Porridge.
Palpatine because it's let me just send the image. It's an orange with Palpatine's face on it.
That's
Nani.
smart.
Oh no.
You made a
Emperor
good
His
point.
Palpatine.
Oh
His, now,
god,
his name is now
I don't
Palpatine.
know. I don't know what's cursed, the annoying orange or that.
But yeah, I'm planning on I'm
Yes.
planning on making a better version of the shake soon.
Hopefully one that
This-
doesn't kill
your new-
people.
This is not your new roommate. Here, I'll get rid of the monstrosity. I'll eat
Be
it for
seeing
you.
ya.
I've also saved. There's a channel that I've been following on TikTok that is that does VTuber like drinks, which I'm planning on making a few of them. So far, I have the one for Henya, Gura, and Iron Mouse saved, so I can make them at some point when I get moved in. Because I've decided that my current obsession is mixology.
Mixology.
Like making drinks. So, speaking of, I will be right back.
I will be right back too.
I'm gonna go make me a drink.
You just I'll be right back.
I wanna be right back too, but I got nothing else to do again. Also, like I already got my water and some snacks with me. I don't need to go anywhere.
Wait, who's this? What's this fuck? Why is there blue fire?
Ooh, blue fire.
I don't know.
Can I have the blue fire?
I don't know. Is it possible to grant said blue fire?
If anyone can, it's
Not,
probably either Hog or
not
Mao.
without pain. Not without pain.
Let's
Like you
test that
can't
theory.
grab a blue fire without unnecessary amounts of screaming.
Ow.
Okay. I want to take 2 bottles of white cherry Gatorade before the entirety of the 2 liters of or the 2 liter of Mountain Dew and the 2 liter of Sprite that I'm using for this drink that I've made. Then again, the
Want to make drinks, if you're gonna make drinks, you're gonna be or bartender.
Yep. I'm just mixing
The bar-
sodas together and Gatorade, but you know, it's something to start
The
with.
the bartender fairy.
Bartender fairy.
We could do something with that. We can work with that
Probably
actually.
good. Oh, the Fable one.
I love it.
I love
I
that
think
one
this might
because
be my
it's so
favorite
like
one.
it's kind of subtle, in a way, or it's like it's like a if you know the lore, you know kind of thing.
So I had a thought regarding the shake that I want to recreate. Instead of me using vanilla ice cream, how about vanilla yogurt instead?
I don't know.
Has anyone here seen the Owl House?
The owl? No, I have not. I'm
Owl
afraid.
House,
I have
Disney
not.
cartoon.
I still need to finish
Yeah,
it.
but no, but I
Oh,
heard it's
never
good.
mind then. This one's kind of spoilers. There's one that's related to the Grimace Shake, but it's kind of spoilers for the ending episodes of Owl House, like the last season of Owl House. So I'll wait on that one. I highly recommend the Owl House though. It's very very good. Despite Disney like screwing it over in the last
Yeah,
season,
sad.
we were supposed to get a full 3rd season of it. I'm still salty about that. We were supposed to get a full 3rd season of it. but Disney
Understandably
was like,
so.
no, we're limiting the episodes for that. So it was like 3 specials
Screw
that we
this.
got instead.
Yeah?
Screw Disney.
Yeah, screw Disney.
Okay, Shuri, you still saw my proposal for like a new bot prompt for that. Every time you mention the name of an evil corporation, like thunder just strikes down.
EA.
Oh my god! Like
EA.
thunder just strikes down.
Wait, do I have a
You
thunder sound on my freaking soundboard? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see if I do. Oops. Okay, can I type a U, please? Nope, I do not. Damn.
No, I got a more fun idea. Every time we mention a corporation, get ready for Johnny Disney!
Johnny Disney.
Johnny Disney. Johnny Disney.
Johnny Disney.
Get ready for John.
Yeah.
Man, I'm
Johnny
only like
Bravo.
I'm fucking
Which, by the way,
I'm
I
still
am still
watching Disney
never.
Plus,
I will
but
never
only
get
because I don't
that.
pay for it.
I will never get that song out of my head ever. It's going to stay there forever.
No.
Thanks.
with Disney screwing over their own shows, and as well as the one Hispanic TV show that will not be named. They
Yeah,
are going on an interesting roll. I'd say.
that was like they said with that one that the reason that they say like there's like a language thing in there that's like not right, and the reason that they later came out and were like, oh yeah, well she says that because she doesn't actually speak Spanish, and so that's why that's at the in the intro, and I'm sitting here like you couldn't have said that before all the backlash.
Exactly.
You
That
could have said
if they
that.
had just said
Well,
before,
you could have
they
said
could
that
have,
like weeks ago, and we wouldn't be here.
yeah.
Nobody fucking believes you, dude.
Like, alright. There's
At this point,
only
it's too
one thing
late.
I have to
Suffer
say
the
about that
consequences.
show that I think a lot of Latinos will agree with me on this one. Es una porquería.
Mm-hmm.
What
Which
does
in
that
Spanish
See?
means
mean?
fucking sucks.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
There's a German phrase that Margaret taught me that's kind of like that, but I don't remember what it is. What is it? Let me look it up.
My story.
Cindy, you need to teach me Spanish one of these days. So I can understand the Spanishing and the stuff.
You gotta help her with Spanish, Professor Araisan.
Profesora Raisen.
Yes! It is a Professora Rising!
Wait a minute. Wait.
No, that's
Hold on. You know that
Hold on,
I
what?
just realized never mind. I just remembered that if you say professor in Spanish, it's kinda like there's like a gender specific thing, and I just remember it's
Yeah.
non-binary, so I don't know if it's a way to say it in like in between, you know.
Well, isn't Spanish
Okay, do we
kind
do
of like
professor?
a gendered language anyway?
Because like
Okay,
if you
do we
say
do professor or profesora?
like that. I'm trying to find like if there's a one you can say it that's gender neutral.
I'm
Remember
fine.
that
I'm
aspect
fine.
about that word.
I'm fine with being called professora.
Profesora, right?
Well,
It just makes me feel cute.
well, there you go. Well, there you go, Professor. Ayuda Shuri Professora Raya.
Dude,
Fuck.
okay, what the fuck? This is not it. I found the time my friend Polly got really high and just started talking nonsense.
I twisted my tongue at the last second.
Yay! Cindy is a Professora! Whatever that means.
Professora.
Teacher.
Araisan is a professora. They will be your helpful instructor in the world of Spanish.
Spongyon.
Panyon.
I mean, I trust that by the end of this lesson, she will be perfectly proficient at speaking Spanglish.
English.
That is a term, actually.
Yeah, it is a term, Spanglish.
I mean, we Puerto Ricans have mastered Spanglish. Well, some. It's become deeply enrooted into our minds.
Unlimited
It's me,
power.
Professor Cindy. Professora Cindy.
Monkey relies on Spanglish a lot. Yeah, I know that. Monkey Spanglish too.
Monkey
Spanglish
Spanglish
monkey.
too. I am the best Cindy teacher ever. Hey, look, a crab!
Kill.
Many.
Kill.
Okay, I haven't found the word that Margaret taught me yet, but I did find the time that Sakura said she had a dream about Margaret reaching her hand out towards like a BMW or a Volkswagen. The car started, and then she turned to like the quote unquote camera and said, "That's the power of German engineering."
So, Sadie, what's the first word you're
Word.
going to teach me?
The first word I'm going to teach you is cabron.
Kaboom!
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
Oh, now we're
Perfect.
going there.
Oh no.
That was
We're already
fast.
going there.
You
That was
see,
fast.
I mean, we
cabron
had.
it's a very effective word. Normally, when you get really angry, like say, trying to play Super Mario Sunshine,
Function.
instead of yelling out fuck, you just let out a very long, loud cabron like this.
Ah, okay,
There's,
Kabon!
there's actually a
You're,
version.
suppo- you're
Just
supposed to
conchetumare.
say it. Very good. Now say it with now as we say it, dilo con gusto. Say it with taste.
What is a Dilo Computo?
Say it with taste or say it with pride.
What is a Dilo Computo?
It's dilo con gusto, which is basically like saying say it with taste or say it with pride.
Oh, so when you were telling me to say it with taste, that was literally what it was saying. I thought you were saying for me to say
Yeah.
it with taste, and I was like,
What
eh?
I'm trying to say is that
Yeah.
I'm encouraging you to say cabron as loud as possible. That way
Well,
you can let your full anger out.
Okay.
But
Kabon!
save it for when you're an angry shoe.
Where is this?
There's actually a version conchetumare.
Okay, what's the next word you're going to teach me, Sadie?
The next word I'm going to teach you is. What is a good
Where?
word I can teach you? It could be also very applicable anywhere. Well, we already taught you about sabor through the line.
What's the board?
If you're thinking about the cougar from Tarzan, okay, this is going to be funny. It was during the Kingdom Hearts stream that I told you that sabor is basically flavor in Spanish.
Oh, so they mean
Yeah.
the tiger flavor. Okay, well, you know what?
That is the most creative name ever.
Yes.
Sure, why not? I mean, it's par for the course for anything Kingdom Hearts does, so whatever.
Okay,
Hold on.
I forgot the context of what I wanted the actual what I wanted the actual word for, but there's a German word that Margaret taught me that is pronounced Walt Ers Obscherkeit, and it basically means you're not wrong, you're just an asshole. And it's particularly used for when you don't particularly disagree with someone on like you're talking with someone and you don't
don't.
particularly disagree with them, but
Hold
they're
on.
being so smug and
Very useful
pretentious
word.
that you still want to hit them regardless.
Now,
scared.
Bruh.
What
I
does it
will
mean?
go ahead and
Now,
will
do
say
you
this.
really want to know what that means? Do you
I
want to know
am
what
not
Singapore
going to
Now
say
why?
anything that is going to age restrict this video.
What?
Oh dear.
You really want to know
I think
what
it's too
Singapore
late.
Magre means?
I am concerned.
What?
Well, I can. Well, yeah, you just typed in an audience pro. That's basically that's basically a cry for help.
Oh dear.
I didn't
What?
say that. I said the Chilean version.
Can anyone teach me a Spanish word that doesn't involve swearing?
No.
Anyo.
Let
Anyo.
me think.
Okay, I thought
Alright, we'll help you
Mikasa?
think of some.
Mikasa?
I remember
I
that one. That means my
Sukasa.
house.
It's Sukasa.
There you
Yeah.
go.
My house is your house. I remember that one.
Is my mic
Okay.
working?
Me llamo or me llama.
I feel like I should know that, but I don't.
Me llamo Mal.
No, wait,
Yama or Yama?
I am.
Yama?
I am. Me
But
llamo
no.
is I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For example, you. In your case, sure, you would be me
Me
llama
Shushu.
Shuri. Me llama.
See.
Oh,
You have to.
Almost?
Me llama Shushu.
No,
Like
oh.
that.
Oh,
mic
so
working?
when I
Llama.
remember when it's female gendered, it ends with A, but when it's masculine,
Yeah.
it's O. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like with Nana and Nene.
Nene. Mata nene.
Mana
I
and
heard
that
Nenes.
nene.
I heard that in some other country,
Manzana.
mata nene means kill the baby.
So the
What?
Manzana.
What the
Yeah.
hell did I
Lasagna.
step into? Some weird
thought it was
Those are
just a
shit.
funny
countries are
quote.
Spanish-speaking countries.
I thought it was just a funny word that wait, who
Mama
was it
Zuzu
that said
Nene
that
just
again?
said.
Yeah,
This
Nene, yeah.
This place is probably involved in the quest, isn't it?
I don't remember it. One if so.
Oh, I get it. I got it just now. But wait, how could
Kill
she
the
be
baby.
called Nene if she's a girl?
A Nene.
Different
Okay.
cultures.
How can
Jay
she
has
be
a
called
point.
Nene if she can't whip the Nene?
Oh my
I feel like
goodness.
I might have
Okay.
upset people. No.
Is my mic working
Get
at
nened.
all?
Yeah?
Yes,
yeah,
it's
you're right.
working.
It's working
What's
fine.
Okay,
the
I
name
was
of the
really
cave you're in?
confused because I was
Finger
sharing a
bowl?
German
Okay, I
word.
think that might have
Finger bowl.
a quest to it, yeah.
I was sharing a word that Margaret taught me, and
Greater staff of
I said the
fireball.
meaning of it, and I said what it was, and then like there was a big freak out about like something about like swearing at age restriction, and I was like, did I?
Wow!
No.
That's a
No,
So I kind of
spicy
thought I might have upset
Ram,
people because then like
it's just,
nobody was
it's
responding to the
not.
questions I was asking.
No, it is not quest
Sorry, it's just
related.
that it's not quest related or something having to do with your story. It's just that we've
Okay.
been messing around with Spanish curse words so much. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. I thought I
Okay.
just might have upset people because
So,
fucking I said something and then
You
like
didn't upset one.
there was a bunch of like backlash, and I thought, oh fuck, what did I
so
say?
someone teach me another word.
I got one from
Okay.
I got one from German.
Gato.
Cato
Okay.
means cat. Okay.
It's gato.
Are we
with a
teaching
G.
words in general or just Spanish? Because I don't know Spanish.
Spanish.
Well, I guess
Spanish.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm out then. I don't
Yeah.
know Spanish.
Spinach.
I know one word in German.
Okay. Spinach. Espinaca.
Espinaca means spinach. Okay.
I have one. I
can
have
say,
one.
may I use the
But-
bathroom, and that's about it.
I have one.
¿Puedo usar la baño?
Puede ir al baño.
¿Dónde es?
That's how I learned it.
¿Dónde está?
I
Where are you?
got another
¿Qué pasa?
word I can teach you.
What is it?
I got another word I can teach you, Shuri. Agua.
Agua.
Aqua means water,
Water.
right?
Sí.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Something
¿Qué
I should
pasa?
probably drink more of.
What's the
So-
Spanish
I
word
have-
for a no?
What's the word for fire?
I have
Fuego.
another one.
Fuego.
Okay, you know what?
Fuego.
I figured I knew that one, but I wasn't sure.
Can I say mine?
El infierno.
Ramiri se está en fuego. Se está quemando.
What is what's the
Brain
word
does
for
not comprehend.
I basically said
Mashly.
I basically said
Mashina.
Raven is on fire. She's burning.
Like this rat?
I
Mashi,
feel like
where did you go?
honestly,
What's going on?
there-
I'm having a hard time.
there's not really a neutral option for Spanish, is there? It's either masculine or feminine.
I think I've heard some people using
Yeah.
E at the end of words to be
Also-
neutral.
I've heard that like there's like Latino and Latina, and there's people that are like, oh no, you should use Latinx, but there's other people that are like, don't use
Huh?
Latinx.
Okay.
There are people that don't really like
Yeah.
but like
Latin
I heard
X has an interesting reputation, to say the least.
Yeah, it's
I heard
supposed to
people
be the supposedly it's supposed to be like the neutral version of it.
Also,
But you know, there's
we,
people that
we,
don't like
we,
it.
we really need to take it easy in like conversation because it does make it hard for other
Yeah.
people to say what they want to say. Like I think Mash got frustrated because he wanted to say something, but we just ended up talking over him too much.
Oh,
Aw,
we've been
I
talking
got
Yeah.
over
no
everyone.
idea.
oh, Mashi did leave.
Yeah, he just did.
Goodness.
I'm sorry.
I know that I
Yeah.
got confused
I have a
Hey,
earlier.
hard
no.
time understanding him a lot of times. I feel like
Alright.
his volume needs to be higher.
Let's all just backpedal a bit, relax,
Yeah.
and then we just talk what
Um,
comes to our mind.
Yeah,
know
let's
if-
just take a few steps back and just reset from zero.
We
I
do
mean,
Like
got
literally.
we'll go back
I-
to
we do got
we'll go back to square one.
I'm
we
gonna
got
try to
like
be on the
7
lookout for people that like if someone tries to because I've got the whole the things
my
up on the
point is
I
side.
being
cannot-
proven.
If someone starts
I
talking
can't
and then I
make
try to
out the
stop and stuff,
words
I'll try to be on the
a lot of
lookout
the
for
time.
people that are like wanting to say
You
something.
could,
Yeah.
Pata, you could adjust his volume.
Yeah, you can
I
adjust individual
try, but
volume.
it doesn't seem to help. I feel like the microphone needs fixing.
Yeah, same here. I do
Yeah.
adjust.
Maybe
Volume.
my
Probably need to find a better
microphone.
mic.
That happened with Mal the other day. I think yesterday or so. His
That was
volume
only
like,
because I had my sensitivity like really low.
uh,
I feel like I need
I
to
mean,
crash
Mashi Chu.
scream sometimes just to
Mashichu.
get heard.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
Mashichu.
I know there was like the confusion earlier because I thought that I upset people because I'd shared a German word and then there was like, oh, don't say something that'll get us age restricted and everything, and then I was like, oh shit, did I say something wrong?
What Shuri meant is like don't say another Spanish word that is a swear that might get us age restricted.
Right,
That's
right.
what he meant.
Yeah,
I get
that's
that
what
now,
I
but
mean.
I was just
don't want.
confused at the time.
Yeah, that's because this video could be age restricted. That's annoying.
Yep.
And if it gets age restricted, it'll make it harder for people to find us.
Yeah.
And I do
Just
want
age
people
restrict
to.
everything.
I do want people to find me at some point. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We watch your videos and we're part of them anyway. So.
Oh, did we lose?
I actually sometimes I need to go back and watch some of the VODs.
But I was having fun
Okay.
learning the Spanish things.
I think when it comes to language and stuff, let's see. The German word I was gonna say earlier, or that I was trying to say earlier, is Voltaires Abschurkeit, which basically means it's a phrase that's like, I don't disagree with you on any major points of fact or opinion, but you're being such a smug, pretentious asshole about it that I want to shove your face in regardless. And it essentially means you're not wrong, you're just an asshole.
Hi, Mia.
Yeah, how
Hello.
are you?
We were
Hi.
talking about the facts of
Yeah.
life.
Hello.
You missed
a day.
you
I've heard about that
Mia. You missed Spanish class with Alraiston and El Tiburón.
I missed Spanish class.
Yeah.
Mrs.
I'm gonna turn
Mrs.
the
Puff.
stream down and
Mrs.
Mia up.
Puff.
I cannot hear them.
Mrs. Puff's Spanish class. The most iconic class in SpongeBob. Mrs. Puff.
That's not
What?
what it is.
What?
This is puff. Puff it up, puff it up, puff it up, puff it up.
I still have
That guy took forever to kill.
So what
have
happened?
that friggin' Misery X CPR X Reese's Puffs song saved
What?
to my phone.
Ooh,
What
that's
went
there's
also nice.
There's a Vocaloid and synth version of it, by the way.
The one that
That
I have
sounds
is
great.
the one that I have is it's Saber, Rin, and I can never remember the girl with the purple hair from Fate.
I know which one you're talking about. It's an animation made by Mado Cactus.
Yes. I absolutely.
Oblivion lockpicking.
I actually enjoy Oblivion lockpicking. It's soothing.
Alice wants to do a Spanish class as a
Yeah,
potential stream.
I was thinking, like maybe we should do that. Not only can Alice teach us Spanish as well, but she can also learn some as well. She has gone on record saying that her Spanish is good. Her Spanish is not good, but not bad either.
I've been learning a little bit of Japanese from Sakura on occasion, just in between like moving and stuff.
Well, I'm going to be saying HSO eventually, so I should learn how to speak Spanish.
Yeah, but Japanese is fun for me because like I prefer like watching anime like subbed, but it's a little bit frustrating because I know like a tenth of what's being said.
I remember teaching myself some Japanese one summer.
See, that's my issue with it, is that like there's a lot of my main issue. I prefer to have like I'm
Teach
fine with
yourself
dubbed anime,
Derpanese.
but I prefer dubbed anime solely because whenever I do watch it, I'm not actively watching it. Like I'm paying attention to what's going on, but it's more running as like background noise while I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
And because of that, I kind of need the dub to understand what's going on.
That is
my
So if
God.
I have this subbed anime for me, I have to really sit down and I have to really focus on it. And with my ADHD, that's hard. I got ADD and ADHD.
Wanna know something funny? Alice knows about Japanese or the words toilet wa kokoko desu ka?
Toilet wa doko desu ka?
Oh my
Is
god.
this a toilet?
Oh yeah, by the way, Arai,
Yes.
I wanted to mention if you wanted to share that entire exchange that I sent you, go ahead.
No, it's fine. It just seems a little bit too. It just seems too heavy to bring up.
What exchange is this?
I didn't mean like on stream. I mean just like in general.
You said something earlier, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Gambarai.
Gambarai, yeah.
You said Gambarai, which I think is
take that.
If it's not an intentional, misspelling as a pun, then it's
that is meant to be a pun.
okay. It's meant to be a pun. Okay, I was gonna say
so as well.
It's Gambare. Gambare means like let's go. Dekiru essentially means like you can do it. It's one of the easiest forms of like. It's one of the base forms of like you can do it, and there's multiple different ways to say that.
The base form, which is the Super Saiyan form.
That's what I like about Japanese. There's different ways to say things based on context. Although a lot of Japanese also
when you're doing it again.
On context.
I just thought of something. There is Gambarai, and then there's Gansame.
Gansame.
That rat was empty.
Yes, his soul was empty because it was dead.
It wasn't even filled with pizza either.
SMH.
No, honey, this isn't.
Chuck E. Cheese tokens in there.
This isn't pathologic, Cammy. They aren't the pizza rats.
Is Chuck E. Cheese even still in business?
It is.
There is one near me.
There is one near me too.
I believe it's still in business somehow.
Yeah.
There is still Chuck E. Cheese at my local mall.
I'm gonna take you to I'm gonna take you to the Rat Casino one of these days. So we can
the Rat Casino.
My local Chuck E. It's not local because it's like 2 hours away, but the closest Chuck E. Cheese to me, there was one closer, but it closed down around the same time that FNAF got super popular and people were like started making like just stuff about like horror stuff about Chuck E. Cheese, and the one that was closest closed down, so the next one's like 2 hours away. That one, if you go in there as an adult, you have to be either a chaperone for a kid's birthday party or you have to have a kid with you.
Why?
They do not let adults in otherwise.
Well, Shuri, you have to remember, some people, mostly single fathers, will get drunk and they will get into brawls, which is why they have to have security.
I don't know why, but I remember laughing at Chuck E. Cheese fights. Like, I remember binging an entire playlist
We watched
full
that,
of videos
remember?
of fights in
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah.
I don't know
I
which is.
just find it so funny because
I don't
of all
know.
the places to have a fight, it's fucking Chuck E. Cheese's.
I don't know which is more funnier.
Brawl
Brawls
at
at Chuck E. Cheese or brawls at Waffle House.
I can't fight Mickey, so I'll have to fight the next famous rat.
A powerful rat named Charles Entertainment Cheese.
A very
Yeah.
powerful rat by
Hey,
the name
Mia,
of
did
Pecos
you see
Bale.
the SNL skit?
I want one time just for Chuck E. Cheese to be like, "Are you not entertained?"
The way you
One
said
time,
Charles
just once.
Entertainment Cheese made me think you watched that one skit.
Oh yeah.
A,
That's a
a powerful rat by the name of Pecos Tato Bale.
I think I remember making a joke along the lines of that. I think you might know this as well. I was watching Moira's stream while she was playing Choo Choo Charles. And
I
I came up with
remember
the
that
name
stream very
Charles
well.
Entertainment Choose.
Choose.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
And that name kind of stuck so much that it was literally the title of the next stream. I think.
What? Dreaming Choo Choo?
No, Charles Entertainment Choose. Like instead of calling it Choo Choo Charles, they call it Charles Entertainment Choose.
Did you know that Moira is rich and has her own mansion, and they cater to her muffin needs?
Oh my
I will believe that. I will believe that.
Because it's not true.
Because it's not
How dare
true.
you? I
'Cause
wanted
it's
to
not
dream.
True.
God damn, you're right. Now you're gonna
Wow,
say
thing
that
just
Skittles
melted.
are gonna. Next you're gonna say that Skittles might have a low chance of killing me, which is not
Yeah.
true.
Oh please, that was 2 years ago, Jay. Let it go.
2 years ago, it happened a year ago. You spork.
Spork?
Just remember, Jay, you're inferior because you haven't watched Love Line.
Oh, speaking of Love
How
Life.
does not watching Love Live make
Speaking
me
of Love
inferior?
Life,
It's not
you
my
missed
fault. It's not my fault. They keep a certain raccoon keeps talking about it for like a week.
I haven't. Okay,
Welcome back,
I will
Matt.
admittedly say I admittedly have not seen the entirety of Love Life, but I've seen at least a little bit of it.
Okay,
Mashishu, welcome back.
Okay,
Hi
this is a
Mashi, welcome back. Sorry about earlier. It got chaotic.
Yeah,
Alright,
our bad.
What?
Alright, this is a question to Mia. Have you seen Johanna the Parhelion yet?
Wait, what now?
Have you seen Johanna the Parhelion yet?
I don't know what that is.
It's a spin-off
Do
to
you
Love Live Sunshine.
remember? It
just aired last week.
It's a 2D
powerful
action
rat
platformer
named
starring
Charles
Johan
Entertainment
from
Cheese.
Sunshine in the Mirror.
Do you actually have that voice?
Oh my god, someone had
We
this
have
on
that as a
track.
soundboard option now.
I do.
No, it's not on the soundboard. I thought
That
it was.
scared me, I'm not
That
gonna
is
lie.
not going on the soundboard.
Damn,
A
you don't do
powerful
that
rat.
on the soundboard though.
Then who?
That
don't do
is
that on the
not
soundboard,
going
though?
on the soundboard. We have enough annoying noises on the soundboard as is.
Very wonder. Much
That's
hoy.
true. That's true. We do.
You
But-
think
but
your
yeah.
shoe noises are annoying? That's
No, I
heresy.
think they're cute.
Well, yeah, they come from you.
But yeah,
Of course they're cute.
I recommend checking it out. Like, it's only the first episode, but it's really, really good.
Nope.
By the way, I've got to add Happy Shoe in there at some point. I keep forgetting.
Yes, you do.
Mara, have you seen your Honey the Parhelion yet?
Not yet. I'm probably going to this weekend.
Alrighty.
I need to finish Tensei Slime before the new season comes out.
You don't even need to watch Love Live. You don't even have to watch Love Live Sunshine. since it's like in an alternate universe from the show's canon.
I hear it's actually
alright,
getting
I
the
have a
game.
Lost Life for
Yeah,
this
I've
question.
seen the game trailer and it looks. As a fan of like 2D Metroidvania stuff, I'm really looking forward to it.
Isn't the there's a Konosuba spinoff that focuses on Megumin, and isn't it like a prequel to Konosuba?
It is a prequel
Yeah.
/ spin-off.
It is a yeah, because it covers
like
like
when they do that.
Megumin, how Megumin met Kazuma and Aqua.
Yeah.
I-
Well, I
I
mean,
really like- I
we
really
know
like
that she
in-
kind of just showed up, and then she was on the team.
Yeah.
I really like
yeah.
that it. I really
But
like that.
What was she up to before?
I really like in the anime when the other characters appear on screen. The animators were really adamant about showing their faces. I just think it's funny.
So, I think they were like, wait, who are these two? I have no idea. These guys are like complete strangers to us.
Oh, wait.
Because it makes
like-
sense. Because
Wait,
like-
they didn't show Aqua and Kazuma.
They did. They're
they
just very
did, but
adamant.
they just didn't blur
They're
their
just
faces.
they're just very like I said. The animators are just adamant about showing their faces, and I think it's funny
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah, because the animation is like, who are these particularly two rowdy strangers? They're causing all
Who is this-
sorts of
Who
ruckus
is
here
this
in the
useless
city.
drunk goddess who like to pilfer your fucking fried frog from you?
I still love
Yeah,
that
and
Aqua.
who is this Nimron in the green tracksuit that yells a lot and berates the girl?
I still love the freaking line about like how because Aqua's a goddess, all of her stats are maxed out, and Cosmo's like, oh, that must be why her intelligence doesn't go up.
Oof.
Alright.
I love
Exactly.
that.
Exactly.
Did you know
Levels up
that?
her intelligence when it doesn't get any higher.
Also because he has no combat experience whatsoever.
Did you know that? Did you know that Emily voices the Axis priest in the dub?
Huh.
Yes.
That's Tira.
You know,
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch Konosuba after I'm done with Megusuba.
She voices Mara in Dress Up Darling, and that's one of the main reasons I got into the anime.
All thanks to Emily.
Yep, all thanks to her.
Yeah,
Praise the monarch.
Emily's the best. Praise the monarch.
Speaking of, I
have
know
the-
I've talked about this a lot of times in the server, but I'm really getting into Tacto P, the gosh,
Tact
so far.
up! It's pronounced tact up!
Tacto P!
Finally, I'm not the only one that got hit with a. That's not how you pronounce it.
It's tact up! Shoot.
Tacto
What are
P!
you talking about?
God, I remember when I first said Toho out loud, how I pronounced it.
Oh no,
And
that's the problem.
all of y'all just went off on me.
That Raven, that's the correct pronunciation.
I know Toho is like I'd only heard it, or I'd only seen the word. I'd only experienced the word written, so I thought like, oh, HOU, like house. So I
And
thought,
it's-
oh, well, it's obviously supposed to rhyme. So I was like, oh, it's Tauhao.
You know
And then
what?
everyone's like, it's like everybody almost all at once like it's Toho, and I'm like, holy shit.
You know what, Raven? I don't blame you there because when I was younger, I used to call Bowser Bowser.
Yeah,
Because, you know, Bo-
I call him
But that-
Bowser as a joke.
But that's why you shouldn't get mad when I say channel!
That's because that's not how you say channel!
Oh my god.
Channel!
Channel!
doing this again?
Channel!
Oh,
Channel!
God, we're
Isn't
doing
this the
again.
second time this has happened?
Okay. Here's the thing.
It's
In
happened
that
a bunch
sense,
of times
I have a
now.
feeling this isn't
okay.
Oh,
here's
shit.
the thing about that.
Every single one is on fire. Yay!
Yay.
The thing about like
Yay.
mispronunciation with words, like only seeing a word written, and that's why you don't know how to pronounce it. I believe in that sense, it's like you get one pass on that, but once you learn how it's actually pronounced, there's no like oh, if I keep pronouncing it this way, like it's your own fault at that point.
Yeah, so anyway, so I've been getting into Tacto P and it's been really
Tac-
fun.
I am gonna hold myself back.
Someone
just
who
wanna.
Arai is coming up with a diabolical scene.
the
If
raccoon's
she
about to go
pronounces
feral on
one
us.
word, and she's about to unleash. She's about to. You know what Araya's gonna do? I think they're gonna. I think we're all gonna be forced to hear them talk about love life for 1 hour.
You say that as a joke, Jay, but I am actually willing to do that.
What would
Exactly.
everyone? Let's see. I have to. I've got Moshi's room planned out as
You
a
know what?
library.
You know what, honey? I give you permission, but with the cats. Talk about it for
Yeah?
a half hour.
No, I'm going to talk about it for a full hour.
2
Alright,
hours.
alright. Wait,
I
I have
can
a
go 2
question.
hours too.
I have a very important love life related question, and that you must answer with honesty.
Okay.
Which one of the love life which one of the love life seasons has the character Mio Honda?
Oh
I'm
my
going to-
god.
I'm going to
Oh no.
execute
Oh
you
no.
right now.
Even I felt that. I'm like, oh no, you didn't just say that.
I'm going to suplex you into oblivion. Not this oblivion! Into Valhalla
Oh
oblivion.
no. Araya's gonna use the railgun.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, and then I actually have a question for a couple people.
This is my extent of love life knowledge. Which
Is
one?
it Mew
like-
Honda from Idolmaster?
Yes.
I sw-
Wait, I
There's a
got one more
difference.
question. I got one more question. Is Nico
Jay.
Yazawa a member of D4DJ?
Jay. Jay.
1 second. 1 second.
Why are you?
I'm just messing with you. Oh my god. I'm
Kill.
just messing with you, dude. Like that's my extent. That's my extent of love life knowledge. Like at one point I just mixed the characters up, so I thought it was from different series. But yeah, of course, I
Okay,
know who
I have
Nico
a-
Yazawa is.
I have a question for you, Jay. In which
Oh god.
in which installment of Blaze Blue does Soul Bad Guy appear in?
Bruh.
Technically, it's a trick question because Blaze Blue came from the idea that Daisuke Ishiwatara wanted to make like an RPG Guilty Gear.
What?
So yeah.
Damn,
the
now I
thing
wanna
about
play.
Blaze Blue is that
May I interest you in
that,
some
like
of my
he
fine
wanted to.
wares?
Okay, no.
That's a good
I
deal.
think if I remember, like the sole reason Blaze Blue existed was because at the time there was like all of these legal bullshit with Arc System Works and Guilty Gear during like the mid 2000s.
Alright, during the
Daisuke
times
Ishiguro wanted
of
to
Midnight
make, like,
Carnival.
Yeah, we can say that. And Daisuke Ishiwatari wanted to make like a new Blaze Blue game. No, it wasn't Daisuke. It's just that I think it was one of the. I think it was Mori P that was working on Arc Systems at the time that wanted to create a new fighting game in the same vein as Guilty Gear. And not only that, they wanted to make it in the style of a JRPG. Welcome back, Master Shu.
Welcome back.
My internet.
Yeah, your internet. I feel for you.
So is that why Blaze Blue
Anyways,
exists?
yes. Because of legal bullshit and because Mori P wanted to make a JRPG. Now you know why Blaze Blue has this overly complicated story and a shit ton of cutscenes.
Blaze Blue is convoluted at the very least. I'll leave that at that.
I come back to a Blaze Blue conversation and I missed it. I was getting cake.
Because Arai asked me if Soul was from Blaze Blue, and to that I say Soul is Ragna.
Soul bad guy?
Solana.
There you go.
Soul bad guy is from Guilty Gear.
Same developer.
So funny thing that happened. I had to go in there to get my cake so that my grandparents and my brother had to sing happy birthday to me. in the midst of them singing happy birthday, one of the candles went out, so I joked that I only got half a wish.
Oh no. Do you want the rest of your wish? Do you want the rest of your wish?
Huh?
Make a half wish.
We'll never forget.
Half wish. My brother tried to ask me what I wished for, and I told him, I can't tell you that. He was like, if you tell me, then... He was like, well, it's only half a wish. I was like, yeah, but shut up. But,
Yo, it's all good till you see this
he was like,
motherfucker.
if it's within my power, then I'll make it happen. I was like, well, it's not within your power. It's within the power of if we get shit done tomorrow and Saturday.
Should I summon the skull heart for it to get the rest of your wish?
If I wanted to like make a wish with the skull heart, I would like use it to wish up a mini fridge with an endless supply of dongos.
I mean, you may as well. You may as well do something.
Dr. Pepper.
May as well be selfish. You're gonna become the skull girl anyway.
Unless you're Black Dahlia.
Dongo Pepper.
I would wish for the ability to teleport to everyone in this server.
Oh.
Oh, please no.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Yo, what's up?
Right behind it.
I'd be kind of like, hello here, people!
Like, okay, there's something funny I want to talk about. So earlier when I was taking a peep at the news, my grandma came. I saw that they were talking about like this microscopic bag that was sold for like 60K. Wait.
Nickelodeon.
Okay, I have no idea what happened there.
Okay, let's see. I've got.
A friendly orc is about to die. That's what's happening.
Is she essential?
No, if she was essential, she couldn't die.
So, I will say this with my Sims 4 plan. I didn't have I was going to include Joe and Pata, but I didn't have enough space. So, Pata's gonna be the cat, and Joe, I'm gonna make a dog. Those are my only options. I have to.
You have to make the dog eat spaghetti.
Yes, if I can.
Oh, gotta.
Let's see. I've got the idea for Mashi's room, and I've got the idea for.
Yeah, apparently I get the library.
Yes.
I'm not that much into books.
Oh well, I'll probably pick some other stuff.
I want to see Mashichu just as Mume.
That'd be pretty entertaining to see.
I gotta figure out some.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to make everyone. I gotta get everyone that I need. I need to get the people that I'm gonna be making together, like their references, VTuber references together, and do it based on that. Let's see. I've got an idea for Sherry's room. Sherry's going to be the top of the tower.